Don't worry about me. I'm finished. Worry about that young girl over there.
But, Sir Richard, there's no one in the world can do this operation but you.
Yes, there is. Just one man. Dr. Dare can do it.
He's gone. God bless him. How about it, Dr. Dare? Will you take the risk?
Yeah.
My mask.
All right.
Gloves. You're the nicest.
Look at the way he's holding that knife. Looks as though he's signing an autograph. Typical of the fella.
Shh! What do you know about him?
Plenty. We were at school together.
You're much too old to have been at school with him.
I'm only 35.
Liar.
Well, 35 and a half then.
You're jealous of him.
Me? Jealous of him? Just because his physog appears on acting every week? If I cut my finger, he'd faint. Then what would you do then, eh? Applaud?
We'll make it your throat and we'll cheer.
Answer the phone, somebody. Answer the phone. Hello, hello, duty doctor speaking. I'm the doctor.
Please come upstairs and hurry.
Yeah. You shouldn't be out of bed.
I hardly ever am.
Of course, you're not the patient, are you?
He's upstairs.
This way, Doctor.
Yeah. What's he got? Trouble with his back?
Well, I wouldn't say it was his back. Poor darling.
Oh.
Good heavens, Dr. Dare. I mean, Basil Beecham.
Oh, you're too late, Doc. I'm going fast. It's acute appendicitis.
I doubt that. You'd be in agony.
I am in agony. Tony Burke. Oh.
Come on, undo your buttons. Let me have a look. Eh? What? No, not you girls, no. Later, perhaps. Just go over there, will you, please? Thank you. Yes, well, it doesn't seem like acute appendicitis to me.
Look here, Burke. I know what I've got. I'm a bit of a doctor myself, you know.
All right, Doctor. Let me feel your McBurney's point.
Oh, no, you don't.
If you had acute appendicitis, it would hurt when I do this.
Ow! Oh!
Oh, it could be. Better get his dressing gown on. What?
I'll tell them to bring up a stretcher.
It's quite unnecessary. He's got a pair of legs.
Oh, it's Dr. Philip Dare.
Well, he's not bad.
He's got false teeth, spots.
Oh, it's not true.
Yeah, wears a wig, knock knees.
Morning, sister. Devil's going on here.
Just brought in a new patient, sir. An actor, hypochondriac, of course.
Of course. What's the matter with him?
He says he's got appendicitis, sir, but personally, I think he's here for publicity purposes.
Oh, he is he? Well, I'm not standing for that.
You're quite right, sir. You're quite right.
This is outrageous. Who gave all these people permission to... Oh. Dr. Dare, isn't it? I never miss your show. My favorite program.
How about a picture, Sir Lancelot? Famous doctor meets famous surgeon.
Yes.
Yes, all right. Right, here? Just here?
Burke.
Why? What?
Not you.
Why not? I'm the doctor.
Right, fellas.
What's the matter then?
If you'll excuse us, gentlemen.
Thank you, Sir Lancelot. Thank you, Dr. Dare. Come on, fellas.
Now then, what are you complaining?
Oh, I think it's appendicitis.
That's better, isn't it? Wind.
I told you it was wind. I said it was.
You rotten liar. You haven't improved since you were caught having a...
Control yourself, Dr. Burke. Control yourself. You may go back to your duties. Playing Dr. Dare must take it out of you. Heart transplant one week, a delicate eye graft the next. To say nothing of all those brain operations.
Well, I must admit it is exhausting sometimes.
Well, in my opinion, you've been overworking and need a nice, long holiday. May I suggest a ship's cruise, then? Sunshine and fresh air, that's what you want.
Ah, that would be fantastic. But aren't all those cruises booked up, Sir Lancelot?
Not if you've got a little influence in the right quarter. Have you ever heard of the Golden Horn?
The Golden Horn. Yes, it's a big ship, like the QE2.
Precisely. I happen to know the skipper very well. He's an absolutely marvelous chap. Witty, charming, brilliant, distinguished, delightful in every way, and so he jolly should be. He's my brother.
This may come as a bit of a shock to you, Ophelia, but the time has come for me to settle down. I love you. I love you, darling. I love you. Oh, God. I love you, darling. I want you to be a Burke, too.
I accept. When's the happy day going to be?
I've just been rehearsing a little proposal. How'd it sound?
Terrible. Why do you want to get married anyway? Haven't you heard of the Permissive Society?
Heard of it? I used to be the chairman. Anyway, I'm afraid I've got to get married.
Oh, bad luck.
No, for professional reasons. It's a very good job I can get in America if I'm married.
I thought there must be a catch in it somewhere. One of the simpler-minded nurses, perhaps?
I happen to be in love with one of the most beautiful models in London.
Ah, you're a gas, Dr. Martin. Will you put the flowers in a pot?
Yes. Yes, of course. Am I early?
No, I'm late. Still, won't take me a sec to put on my gear. Here, put this in the bathroom, will you? I wouldn't dress in front of anyone, but you're a doctor, so that's cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that exactly.
I mean, you must see millions of naked birds in your medical boutique, huh?
Millions. Doesn't mean a thing to me.
I thought not.
No thing, no. Damn.
Will you do me?
What now? Oh, I see, yes. You don't need to get dressed just for me, you know. If you prefer to remain au naturel. We don't have to dine out.
Oh, hey, I can't dine with you tonight. I have to nibble caviar with Stedman Green.
Who's he?
Some creep.
What a crag.
I'm choked about it too, really. But he's a movie maker. I can't stay a model all my life. Life's passing me by. I'm nearly 21.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But the thing is, you see, I can't get another evening off until Saturday.
Well, I can't manage Saturday either.
Why not?
Well, didn't I tell you about this job I got on a vacation magazine? It's groovy.
It is?
Yeah, 4 of us are going to be photographed but everywhere and but everything.
Where's but everywhere?
The Mediterranean. We leave Saturday on a ship. Waterbound, you dingaling.
Now, look, doll. Ophelia, before you go, there's something I must say to you. Come and sit down, please. Just a moment. I may have played around a bit in the past. This is for real.
Hold it, Dr. Mann. There's someone at the door.
Hiya, girl.
Hi, Stedman Green.
Who's the weirdie?
Stedman Green, Dr. Burke.
We gotta get moving, girl. It's late.
Cool it, Stedman Green.
Yeah, but I really must see you before you leave.
Okay. Come see me off Saturday, 4 o'clock. Maybe, who knows, if you're a little early, maybe we could make a little love before the whistle blows. Woo!
Who's the weirdie?
Will you excuse me, guys?
Oh, you're welcome, girl.
Morris.
Who?
Morris. Thank you.
Right, now, Ophelia. Come on, Eve. Right now, Audrey. Little to the left, Jean. Oh, sorry, mate. Don't tell me. The lodger in Coronation Street. No. The TV advert for false teeth. I've got it. Dr. Philip Dare.
Yes.
Thought I recognized the old mush. One of your greatest fans here, Phil. Good. I'm the Well and Wendover. I just won the pools. Don't spread it about, otherwise they won't be able to pull the birds off me fast enough.
Mr. Beecham. Yes. I recognized you immediately, sir. The captain asked me to take you down to your cabin and look after you, and he'll be in touch with you just as soon as we're safely at sea.
Well, thank you very much. I hope to be asleep by the time we're at sea. I'm afraid I'm not the best of sailors for the first couple of days.
Well, there's nothing to worry about on the Golden Horn, sir. We're as stable as a gyroscope.
I'm very glad to hear that.
Here, just a minute.
Would you like to come this way, sir?
I would, actually.
What about me?
What?
I mean, if you're the bloke what trips the tickets, I'd like to know when I'll shake down.
Yes, well, Mr. Sergeant will look after you.
Oh. I'll not set me for a two-striper, mate. I don't think you know who I am. I'm Llewellyn Wendover, the pool's winner. Got it?
Mr. Llewellyn Wendover.
Cabin 55, sir.
Cabin? What do you mean, cabin? I'm not one of your high polloi, you know. I ordered a first-class stateroom.
Cabin 55 is a first-class stateroom, sir.
How? Well, what time does this place leave? I mean, we might as well up anchor and go. We're all here. Where's the nearest toilet?
Port side.
Can't wait that long. Here, Phil. I'll see you later. We take a trip round the deck and look at all the crumpet, eh? Video Mari Conti Bello.
Purser, would you see that man is kept as far away from me as possible?
Yes, of course, sir, of course.
Please.
Yes. Now, would you like to come this way, sir?
Yes.
Wait here, I shall be going back to London.
Just a minute, Judith.
What?
That's 12 quid.
12 quid?
That's right, £6 here, £6 back.
Yeah, you don't trust me, do you?
No, I don't.
Look, £11.
I also...
That's all I've got!
I also take small change.
Look, please, look, 14 and 7 pence.
14 and 7 pence?
Yeah, but look,
14 and...
Take the flowers there.
Take the...
Be back in half an hour.
Back in half...
Name, please, sir.
I'm not a passenger. I've come to see Miss Ophelia O'Brien. It's very urgent.
Miss O'Brien?
Yeah.
She's in cabin 87, M deck. But you haven't got much time, sir.
Thank you.
Could I see your boarding card, please, sir?
I haven't got a boarding card.
I'm sorry, sir. No boarding card, no entry.
No, it's very necessary I make contact with her.
Well, you should have done that before you came on board, sir.
Now, look, I'm a doctor.
I'm sorry, sir. Captain's orders.
All right. Now, where do I get a boarding card, then?
The head office in London, sir.
In London?
Yes, in London.
Yeah, but I've only just got...
Sorry, sir, but I shall have to ask you to leave the ship.
Yeah. No, but
It's captain's orders, sir. Sorry.
Morning, sir.
That man there.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Come here. Take your shoes off. Since when have brown suede shoes been part of the uniform of a member of my crew?
Taxi. Where's my taxi? Taxi. Water? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Evening, sir. Everything all right?
Yes, thank you, steward.
Not... Not steward, sir. Master at Arms. I'm responsible for all the
discipline on board.
I see. Discipline, yeah. Yeah, fancy.
Yes. How was that?
Fancy. Shoes were killing me. Left them in the cabin.
I see. What cabin would that be, sir?
87, M deck.
I see. And your name would be?
O'Brien. O. O'Brien.
Oh. O for Oswald.
No. Ophelia. Mother wanted a girl, you see.
Oh. Shame. I hope you don't mind my asking you this question, sir, but I'm responsible for stowaways.
Stowaways? Stowaways. Oh, no.
Stowaways.
Stowaways. Can I come in for a moment, please?
Okay, but I was just going to take a shower.
I don't mind.
What? I thought you were too busy saving lives to come on a cruise.
Yes, I was, but you
But
see...
you thought it was more important to spend £300 and be with me. That's the grooviest thing anyone's ever said to me, you know that? Just going to take a shower.
Me again, sir. Just doing a spot of double-checking, as you might say.
Oh.
You'd hardly believe this, sir, but some people, stowaways and the like, have been known to give me cabin numbers that aren't theirs at all. Oh, just thought I'd mention it. In passing. Did you find your shoes then, sir?
Yes. Both of them. Being cleaned.
I thought you'd lost them. Well... You're one of them?
Sometimes.
Oh. Well, I was just asking, because, as a matter of fact, we often get the odd female impersonator aboard from time to time.
Must you go?
Just one more thing, sir.
Well, only one?
On this ship, young ladies are not allowed in single gentlemen's cabins. Captain's orders. He doesn't care for premarital relations, as you might say, even if you do. Well, sir, I'll be popping along to the purser's cabin to do a spot of what you might call double checking. I shall see you later, sir. I have no doubt.
I have no doubt either. Ophelia, I've got to go.
Well, give me a kiss, then.
Well, I can't. It's premarital. I'll see you later.
I'll call you. We'll have dinner together. What's your number?
I forget. Don't call me. I'll call you. Bye.
Evening.
Oh.
Here. I wonder if you could direct me to the purser's office. Got to deposit a bit of small change. Expect you want to do the same thing. Perhaps you'd like to come with me.
No, thanks. I have to go and change.
You don't dress for the evening meal, mate. Steward, tip me the wink. You wear your evening clubber for dinner on the second day. Sort of ship's protocol.
I see. Well, thanks for the tip.
It's all right. Here, Chutney, what have you got in that glass? Is it free?
This is just some cold milk, sir, that I'm mixing with some corn flour for the binding of the stomach. You may drink some if you wish, sir, if you are feeling seasick.
Me, seasick? I was at Dunkirk, mate.
Oh, very good ferry service at Dunkirk. British Railway. Most excellent.
I was talking about the beaches.
Oh, very sandy, the beaches.
It wasn't when I was there. It was full of bomb holes.
Oh, yes, the sunbathing was very good also.
I said bomb holes, not... 37, 38, 39, 21, 39.
Pardon me intruding my person, Mr. Beecham, but my esteemed captain is saying to me, Saturday, you are taking this glass of milk to that damn fool actor, and you are making sure that he is drinking it. That is what I am doing.
Take it away. I feel sick.
Sick, yes, yes, yes. My captain is also saying, give that damn fool these pills. Tell him to swallow them, then join me for dinner at my table later. That is what he's saying to me, and that is what I'm telling you.
What to tell the captain to go to hell?
I'm afraid that is not possible, sir. Our first port of call will be Marseille.
Go away. I feel awful.
And my goodness me, you are looking awful too. Drink just a little, sir. If it is not keeping everything down, then surely it will be bringing everything up.
Oh, God.
I think it is better if you are lying in your bunk, sir. I don't wish to mention it, but in about 30 minutes, there is a lot of wind coming up. Gale force 10, very strong.
I'm afraid Mr. Beecham won't be joining us. He's still indisposed.
Oh, what a shame. I was so looking forward to meeting him.
There's plenty of time. He's a charming chap, my brother tells me.
Oh, most disappointing. He's one of my favorites, too. He and that nice Scottish doctor. Very charming.
All right. Your seat taken. What's the grub like, Whiskers?
I am the captain. I should be glad to know why you're in your night clothes. Are you ill?
You're in charge, eh? Well, I'm glad to meet you. It's a lucky thing I've got any clothes at all. The washing machine in my stateroom's broken down.
There are no washing machines in the cabins on this ship.
What's that round glass door in the wall, then?
I should have thought even the meanest intelligence would have recognized that as a porthole.
Huh. Well, I ought to put a label on it. All my private underwear's floating around Southampton Harbour. Oi, a cup of cocoa and a sausage sandwich, please.
I don't know your name, sir, or who you are. Will you kindly remove yourself from my table? This is for invited guests only.
That's nice. That's very nice. I'm not good enough for your table, eh?
You can draw your own conclusions.
I'd be good enough if the ship went down and I was in a first-class lifeboat and you were in the sea screaming for help. It wouldn't matter to me, mate, if you was only one of the crew. I'd still help you in. I'd be good enough then, wouldn't I?
Chief, put this passenger in his place.
That's right. Throw your weight about just because you got a couple of stripes on your sleeve. With the gold braid, they go mad with power, mate. The war's over, you know.
This way, please.
And another thing. While you're sitting there noshing your head off, who's steering?
What a common man. You do get extraordinary people on cruises these days, don't you, Captain?
I do.
This is your place, sir. It was marked clearly on the seating plan. You are next to Miss Daly and her mother.
Where's your lady, then?
Mummy is indisposed.
On Wendover. Llewellyn Wendover, the pool's winner.
You mean those football things you cover with little kisses?
That's right.
Pardon me for being so forward, but did you win a lot?
Too beautiful. 26 first dividends, 35 seconds, and 47 thirds.
Really? Your wife must have been thrilled.
Oh, don't spread it about, but I'm not married.
I can hardly believe it.
With your looks and all that money.
I only won it last week.
You must be careful, Wendover, dear. There are so many scheming women around who would absolutely do anything to marry money.
Well, don't worry, I'm no fool. I can spot that sort of bird a mile off. Would you care for a cocktail with me after the evening meal?
Oh, whatever will you think of next?
I've already thought of that.
Well, I don't care. I've got nothing to lose.
Oh.
Not eating, sir?
No, I never eat on an empty stomach, you know. I'm feeling a bit dicky.
In that case, I wouldn't hang about here, sir. There's a force 10 gale blowing up. I'll go to my cabin and lie down.
Force 10?
I will.
steady. No. Head just a little to the left, Jean. Okay. Good. Right now. Ophelia, chin up, chin. Look, do concentrate, Ophelia. Right, that's better. Good. Now, stick them out. Come on, Eve. Good, right. Now, Audrey, turn just a little to the right. Keep that if you can, darling, lovely. Good, right, now, just one more from here. Here we go. Okay? Great, okay, relax, girls.
Stowaway, call the captain.
Shut up, you little idiot. I'm not a stowaway.
Well, what are you doing there, then?
I'm playing hide and seek with my friend.
Which friend?
Him. I've been found. You're it.
Who, me?
Yes, I'm going to chase you now.
You mean I'm it? Oh, good. Okay, girls, break it up. Catch me if you can, handsome.
Burke, you rise and shine early.
Yes, I like a run round the deck first thing in the morning. Gets the blood surging through the veins. Hello. Who are your friends?
Girls, Tony Burke.
Hi, Tony, I'm Eve. Hi, Tony, I'm Jean. Hi, Tony, I'm freezing.
Hi, girls. I'm available.
Oh, you'll have to do much better than that. Do you know who's on board? Dr. Philip Dare. Basil Beecham.
Oh, catch me, Dr. Man. I think I'm going to crash.
Woo! And he's in cabin 20, M-deck.
Basil on this ship?
You know him?
Know him? I was at school with him. He's very much senior to me, of course. He's a swine. Absolute swine.
Why, couldn't be.
Yeah.
You introduced me to him.
I'd rather not. No, he's got a filthy reputation with women. You know.
Really?
Yes, no bird is safe within a mile of him.
Oh, he sounds better and better.
I shouldn't have said that, should I?
No.
I thought you were going to chase me.
I suddenly felt terribly tired.
Well, I'm very disappointed.
I'm terribly sorry, old chap. I just couldn't run another yard. Not one more yard. Excuse me.
What, him?
Mr. Basil Beecham. No, they're calling me Strategy, sir, because you see, that is my name.
No, I mean, is this Mr. Beecham's cabin? I'm Dr. Burke.
Well, I'm thinking that he's not wanting to see a doctor this
it's
morning.
All right. I'm Mr. Beecham's personal doctor.
A witch doctor?
No, I'm not a witch doctor. No, I'm his physician.
Oh, you are a physician. Oh, that is very fine. That is very good, sir. You will find him through here, sir.
Oh, thank you. Now, look, you better get Mr. Beecham some breakfast, say sausages, bacon, eggs, masses of toast, marmalade.
I'm thinking that is not very good for Mr. Beecham, sir. You see, his stomach is most exclusive this morning. Most exclusive.
I am thinking, Strategy, you do your job, I'll do mine, right?
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
No, thank you, sir.
No, thank you. Thank you very much.
Morning, Baz. Tony Burke.
Oh.
You don't look as though you're long for this world.
Go away. I want to die.
Well, it's perfectly okay by me, but before you go, I need a little help. I'm in a slight predicament.
Burke.
What?
Is the sea any calmer?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's as smooth as a baby's, Oh, no, it's terrible.
Is it?
Oh, it's terrible. It's getting worse all the time. Yeah. Oh, force 12 gale. Waves as high as the Albert Hall.
The Albert Hall?
Yeah. Everything going to and fro. Fro and to. All the time. Oh. Not that a spell of inclement weather could stop a doctor coming out to help the needy. Oh, no. No, even though I don't feel so well myself, you know. I shouldn't have had all those greasy sausages.
Oh.
Oh, and all those All that streaky bacon. All those fried eggs. Oh, Bass. Oh, you're in a bad way.
Yes, I am.
Oh, let me see your tongue. Oh, I wish I hadn't. Oh, you need help?
I do.
I'll tell you what I'll do. For the sake of the old school, I'm prepared to shack up in the next cabin and use all my considerable medical skill to nurse you back to health. Oh, how's that for a noble and Christian act?
Oh, I don't care what you do. Go away.
Oh, if you should need me, I'll be in the next cabin, at your service, night and day. Yeah. Just call me if you should need me, especially at meal times. Oh, the sausages. Oh.
Huh? Oh.
Oh. This is a life.
Mr. Beecham's breakfast, sir. I'm taking it into him now, sir.
No. I'll deal with that later. Yes, by the way, Satterjee, I shall be staying here in this cabin for a few days to keep a day and night watch over my patient.
Oh, dearie me, is Mr. Beecham as sick as that, sir?
Oh, I'm afraid so.
Oh, in that case, he's not wanting this, sir.
He will. Oh, yeah, please, put it on the table. We got to keep up his,
Oh, yes. Oh, we must keep that up. Yes.
Right, sir. Yes.
I tell you, sir, I'm going to your cabin, sir. I'm bringing all your clothes into here, sir.
No, that won't be necessary, Satterjee. But you can take this jacket, and my trousers, and my shirt, and you get them cleaned and pressed, yes, and get them all back to me as quickly as possible. They're so puzzled, Satterjee. It's purely a question of medical hygiene. That's my doctoring suit, you see.
Oh, in that case, sir, I'm getting you doctored as soon as possible, sir. If not sooner.
Yes.
In fact, I will try to do it quicker than that.
That's cold.
Avast behind!
Cheeky.
Morning, all. Left hand out of it.
Mr. Fleming, remove that person from my bridge.
Yes, sir. Just a minute, Whiskers. I want a word with you about the little contretemps last night.
We all make mistakes, Mr. Wendover.
Yeah, of course, if I'd known that not getting dressed meant staying dressed, I'd have stayed dressed and not get undressed, wouldn't I?
When we talk of dressing for dinner, we mean that you wear a dinner jacket for dinner.
All right, then, I've got one, and I wear it for dinner, now that I know.
Then the matter is closed. Mr. Fleming?
Yes, sir. This way, please, sir. It's your turn now, isn't it? You'll be wanting to apologise to me, won't you?
For what?
Well, after all, if you'd have done your job properly, you'd have gone round telling the passengers how they should be dressed. I mean, after all, you're the captain. You've been on this trip before. This is my first time.
Mr. Wendover, there is a 20-page brochure in your cabin telling you what you may or may not do on my ship. I suggest that you read it, or if that is not possible, get someone to read it to you.
Mr. Bentley can tell me that now, innit? I mean, after all, half the passengers think I come from the lower classes and don't know what suit to wear for which meal. And whose fault is it? Yours, Whiskers. And so under the circumstances, you'll be wanting to apologise.
I apologise to you?
Thank you very much. I thought you'd come off your high horse. All fair, please. See you at dinner. Keep us straight and level.
How do I look, eh, Satterjee?
Oh, exquisite, sir. Absolutely exquisite.
Yes, that's what I thought. Well, we better bung off, eh? If Mr. Beecham rings, tell him I've gone to the dispensary to get him some medicine, right?
Right.
Which is Mr. Beecham's cabin?
This is it, sir. But he's very ill, sir. He's filling many wash basins, sir. He is most khaki boo.
I don't want to hear the sordid details, thank you, Saturday. Good morning, Beecham.
Oh.
Beecham, this is your captain. Lancelot's brother. Well, come along, come along. Show a leg.
Oh.
Very happy to have you on board.
Captain, this is no time for horseplay. I'm a very sick man.
Nonsense. Seasickness is all in the imagination. How do you expect to feel well without any fresh air? You're not a hothouse flower, you know. If you lie there feeling sorry for yourself, of course you'll feel sick. I promised my brother I'd look after you, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Nothing like one of these little chaps for a quick cure. Revives footballers, boxers, and on occasions, television personalities. Just a moment.
Oh!
Hello.
What?
Hello. This is the captain. Will you send a bottle of champagne to cabin 20? No. Charge it to Mr. Beecham. That's right. Ups-a-daisy.
But the sea's calm.
You see? You're feeling better already. Now then, you get some clothes on and get a little fresh air and join me for lunch.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
Lovely day, eh?
Yeah.
So you haven't by any chance seen a particularly lovely model being photographed, have you?
Yes, I've seen her. As a matter of fact, I think she fancies me a bit. Tell you the truth, they all do, you know. I'm at that interesting age. Take that girl over there, for instance. She's been eyeing me all morning. Doing everything she can to attract my attention. Look, look, look! There, see what I mean? Oh, it's these shorts, you know. They're driving her potty.
Yes, yes. Where did you say you saw my girlfriend? You know, the one being photographed?
There was two of them up the sharp end, about half an hour ago. Yeah, look, look, she's done it again. I'm sorry, I'll have to go. Oh, darling, I got the message. What's the next move?
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, come off it. You've been fancying me ever since breakfast. I saw that Tom Jones film, you know. The way you ate your grapefruit didn't leave much to the imagination.
Is this man annoying you, Melisse?
Just a minute. I saw her first. Besides, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're old enough to be her father.
I am her father. Sex maniac.
Morning, Dad.
Oh! Ah! Get him! What's going on in here? What's going on, eh? I've been... here.
Thanks for coming round, Burke. I think you know the way out.
Now, just a minute, Baz. Baz. Baz, I've got to have a word with you in private.
Come back tomorrow.
You've got to push off, too.
Okay, let's go.
Bye, Cookie.
Bye.
Oh, they're lovely.
Now, look here, Baz. I think I ought to tell you I hope to marry Ophelia.
What about it?
Well, you shouldn't let her kiss you that way.
That way. Any other way, I'll have to wait till we're better acquainted. That's my gear you're wearing.
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, that's what I wanted to talk to you about, Baz.
Well, while you're talking, start undressing.
Well, I was hoping you'd lend them to me for a few days.
Not on your bloody life. They're brand new. Anyway, I want to wear them myself. Get them off.
Oh, very well. You'll have to lend me something else, though. I sent my only suit to the cleaners.
Why have you only got one suit?
I only came on board this ship to say goodbye to Ophelia. Then I had a bit of an accident. I got knocked unconscious. Hadn't got any money. So some people would technically call me a stowaway.
A stowaway.
Get me a stowaway pass.
How ridiculous.
Yes.
Tell me, why don't you do what everybody else does and pay for your ticket?
Real doctoring isn't as profitable as TV doctoring, you know.
Oh, ha.
So if you could just let me share your cabin and a few things, or alternatively, think of some other way of helping me out of this unfortunate position.
I can, and I will.
Good old Baz. I knew you couldn't be as big a bastard as you were as a boy.
Hello, get me the Master at Arms, would you please?
You big bastard.
I think I have a stowaway for you.
You right, no, no, please.
Yes, I thought you might like to come and collect it. Yes, he's leaving now.
Bastard! You're a bastard!
Very fast, going south.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and off!
What a funny time to do exercises just before luncheon.
Perhaps you should start doing some, Thomas.
I can't. I didn't pack my running shorts. Just go have a quick one. You feel up to it?
Yeah.
Ow! Locked.
Locked. Come on!
But, Mummy, how can you object to Mr. Wendover when you haven't even met him?
Mummy's been making inquiries, darling, and what I've heard is amply sufficient. Besides, you can see he's not a gent by his clubber. I don't know what you see in him.
He's terribly rich.
Be that as it may, he's just not good enough. Now, Mummy means that, Dawn. I haven't brought you up upper class to throw you away on that old heap of rubbish. No, the one for you is the captain, obviously. I mean, not only is he a highly eligible bachelor, but he makes over 5,000 knickers a year. He must have a bomb in the bank. Oh, hello, E. Good morning, Captain.
Good morning, madam.
No, correction, not madam, miss. I'm the madam. This, allow me to present you, is my daughter, Dawn Daly, the dancer. She does such wonderful things with her legs.
Oh, I hope I shall have the chance of seeing you dance on the cruise.
If you command, Captain, I dare not refuse.
Oh, come along, Dawny. Mummy wants her luncheon. There'll be ample time for you and the captain to have tete-a-tetes later.
Why did you drag me away so quickly? I didn't have a chance to say anything.
You give him one of your looks, dear. You know what sailors are. Few more of them, you'll have to lock your porthole. Do a sulk.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
morning, everybody.
Good morning. I'm enjoying that.
I'm so glad it's hot enough for June, isn't it? Yes.
You do have such a delightful crew. Such very congenial passengers.
That's the freaky.
Such a nourishing soup, Captain.
You've done it again, Whiskers. You told me to dress for dinner, so I put my dinner togs on, and now I'm the only one.
We're not having dinner, Mr. Wendover. We're having luncheon.
What time is it?
12:55.
Well, it's dinner time where I come from.
If you'd taken the trouble to read the brochure as I suggested, you would have discovered that we serve luncheon at 12:30 and dinner at 7:30.
Oh, something to do with crossing a date line, I suppose. Oh, well, it's a bit of a relief, really. Oh, this shirt's killing me.
Mr. Wendover, try and get it right. We only wear a black tie at dinner. Have you got it?
Only wear a black tie at dinner.
Correct.
I've got it. And I've got witnesses. I shall take my repast in my cabin. Thank you.
Right, girls, down by the pool in your swimsuits by 2:30, please.
Fine, darling.
Lovely to meet you, Dr. Dare. If you'd care to clamber into your swimsuit, I'd love to do you too.
Blow me down. You having fun?
Give me a please. I'm stuck.
Okay. Hey, listen, why weren't you at lunch?
I've got to talk to you, Ophelia. I'm in a slight predicament. Something's been singed.
Wow, where did you get that underwear? It's too much. Didn't you know they're wearing them long and slinky this year?
Can we please discuss my sartorial taste in your cabin?
Okay.
Right, you, aft. Come on!
Oh, I was just showing Dawn how to get the drawers down.
So the fact is, you see, I'm a stowaway.
You don't say.
Yes, and I was wondering if you could let me shack up here with you for a few days. And, a few nights, of course.
Oh, no, I don't think that would do at all.
Why not? Look, I know I've played around a bit in the past, Ophelia, but I want to ask you to be my...
Oh, no. I don't think Basil would like that at all.
Basil? What's he got to do with it? Hey, you don't fancy him, do you?
Yeah, he's effa-freaky.
If that's the way it is, you can ring out the master-at-arms, have me put in irons or hung from the yardarm. I don't care. Nothing matters anymore.
Oh, poor baby.
Well...
I dig you, too.
Really?
Really. And I'd hate for you to get in trouble with the ship's fuzz. Now, first you better get clean.
Right.
Then I'll get some clothes together. And hey, you know who'd be very groovy and let you share his cabin?
Oh, yeah? Who's that, then?
Roddy.
Roddy? Oh, my God.
Who's that?
Master Tom's, miss. Wondered if I could have a word with you, please.
I'm undressed.
That's all right, miss.
What?
I'll wait, miss.
Sorry to keep you waiting, sailor. Is there anything I can do?
I have reason to believe, miss, that what you might call a male stowaway has concealed this person in your cabin.
Really? How amazing. Lavinia, did you hear that?
Yes, I did. Well, hello.
Well, please search it thoroughly, sailor.
Oh, yes.
Come on, Lavinia. We're late for Roddy already. Excuse us, will you?
Right, lads, leave this to me. Excuse me.
Excuse me, miss. Just what you might call doing a spot of checking up on passengers unbeknown to me. Your name would be Miss Lavinia...
Paxton Brett. Lavinia Edna Paxton Brett. If you like, you can call me Lav for short.
I'd just like to ask you one or two questions, if you don't mind, Lav. Purely in the line of duty, of course.
What's your name, Captain?
Humphrey. But if you like, you can call me Hum for short.
It's a good job your name isn't Bamfrey, isn't it?
I thought you would have gone for a minute there, Lav. Well, Lavinia, darling, I think you and I had better go and have a chat with Captain Spratt. And if I was you, I would not call him Jack for short. Come on!
So you're a doctor? A male doctor?
That's what he says, sir.
What were you struck off for? Wine, women, or drugs?
Nothing of the sort, sir. I've never been struck off.
Normally, I should put you to work in the engine room. However, as you claim to know my brother, I'm going to let you off lightly.
Oh, Thank you very much, sir. Does that mean I'm free to go, then?
Certainly not. I'm going to make you my personal steward. As a member of the crew, you will not be allowed to talk to, approach, or molest any of the passengers, male or female. Not that you're likely to have much time to do that.
Thank you very much, sir. May I inquire my working hours?
Certainly. They'll be the same as mine. 24 hours a day.
24? 20?
Take him away and get him kitted out, will you?
Very good, sir. Oh, excuse me, sir. What about lunch?
I've had my lunch, thank you.
Oh, no, yes, sir.
Certainly not, till he's done some work.
8. On. Hep! Wait. What is the big area? Go right. Go. Do it. Left on.
There we are, sir.
Burke.
Sir?
Start again, will you? And this time use the soap and the brush.
Start all over again, sir?
Yes. And when we've scrubbed, we polish. Don't loll about, Burke. Personal steward should be alert at all times.
How's that, sir?
Adequate, Burke? Adequate? Now unpolish it, you bloody fool.
Stays mainly in the plain.
The rain in Spain is staying mainly in the plains.
In Hertford, Hereford, and Hampshire, hurricanes hardly happen.
In Hertford, Hereford, and Hampshire, hurricanes are hardly ever happening.
Good again.
The rain in Spain is staying mainly... Oh, doctor, I am improving my accent. Very soon, no one will be able to tell that I am not a jolly well-bred and buttered Englishman. My instructor, he is most pleased with me.
I believe I'm to share your cabin.
The chief steward is already telling me. Well, I do not mind. You seem a jolly, clean, nice fellow. I hope you're not having any unfortunate habits. Like wanting to borrow my toothbrush.
No, that's not one of mine.
Well, you're keeping your nose out of my business. We are getting on fine.
I don't think I would have put my nose in your business either, frankly. I just want to...
Oh, let me help you, sir. Let me help you. There. I'm only too happy to be giving you a bunker.
Oh.
Now, if you are excusing me, I am practicing my yoga.
Yeah, you practice what you like, but just give me a little peace and quiet before dinner.
Very excellent music. #1 on the New Delhi hit parade.
The top of the poppadoms.
You've done it again, ain't you? You distinctly said in front of all these witnesses you only wear a black tie for dinner.
Come along, Burke, come along. No slacking. You're not on holiday, you know.
That's it, Staten, if you don't mind.
I've just come for a brief word with you, Mr. Windover, if you don't mind. It's about my little girl, Dawn.
Oh, yes, a lovely girl. She certainly got it.
Yes, and you're not getting any of it. I've noticed the way you've been sniffing around her this past week, and I think it's only fair that you should know that if I have anything to do with it, she's going to marry a gentleman. One who has real top drawer, who doesn't wear socks and sandals with his bathing knickers.
You're threatening me, aren't you? You're trying to force me to pop the question.
I hope you're not going to pop anything, Mr. Windover.
I mean, if I'm going to pop the question to her, there's a number of things I'll have to consider. Like, would it be worthwhile having you for a mother-in-law for a start?
Oh, how puerile can you get?
And another thing, how do I know the pair of you ain't after my money?
Oh, my dear Mr. Windover, my daughter and I happen to be ladies. Therefore, riffraff like yourself could not possibly be of any interest to us. Not even if you was rolled in gold.
What about if true love enters into it? I mean, supposing she is pulsating with passion for me.
My daughter's very careful who she pulsates with, Mr. Windover. Also, my Dawny is aiming considerably higher than any height that you are ever likely to climb.
Oh, I've got a rival, have I?
Captain Spratt, RNR, no less.
What makes you think he fancies her?
Oh, he's only invited her to take cocktails in his cabin before the fancy dress ball, RSVP. So you can put that in your pipe and stuff it. Clumsy basket! Very next port of call, I'll get in touch with my solicitor. I might have drunk some of that.
Take the reading there, then we read it, obviously, then make the setting here, like this, right? Now, where are those ruddy girls? Come along! Now, look, I want to sort of drape yourself around that sort of stairway thing over there. That's right, now hurry up! Good. And yes, you stay down there. That's right. Now, Basil, darling, please move. You can't be in every shot. See you later. Thank you. Right. Good. Right, now, Ophelia, I want you up on the rail there.
Okay.
Up on that rail, if you could sort of sit up there. That's right. Yes, could you give her a hand, please, Basil, love? Thank you, darling.
Have you got no work to do, Burke, old chappie?
Just admiring the birds.
Oh, yes. Sometimes we have many birds following the ship. It all depends on the quality of the food, of course.
No, not those sort of birds. Those dolly birds down there. Particularly the one chatting up Basil Bloody Beecham.
Oh, she's lovely. She's very, very lovely.
Yeah, she's the one I want to marry, but I can't seem to get near her.
Why? Is she untouchable? To me, they look very touch-upable.
I'd like you to do it with the other coat, love.
Okay. Oh, my God, I think he's got something against me. There's a sea down there. Do you realize that it's freezing?
Okay.
Oh, my God, hurry up.
Now, swing your hips round, love.
Hey, Bertie! Hi! Hi, up there!
Hi!
It's me!
Hi! Man overboard! A woman overboard! Help! Help!
Quick, do something! But they cannot swim, but neither can I. Get a lifebelt! Quick! Get a lifebelt! Get a lifebelt! Oh, quick, hurry, she's drowning! Keep going! Keep going! I'll be with you in a minute! I'm with you all there! Man overboard!
Oh, my dear Bertie! Come back! Come back!
Good!
Oh, my camera! Help!
Don't you be going away, Bertie, old chappie. Don't you move. I'm going to get the captain. I'm so sorry.
Okay, Bertie, pull it! Just stay where you are! Okay, it's coming down! Okay. Get it together! Okay. Now listen, I know all about this. Just put him down there. Give him some air.
But what are you going to do?
I'm going to kiss him back to life.
Oh, I shouldn't do that, darling. You don't know what dreadful diseases he's suffering from.
Is there a doctor on the ship?
Yes, I'm the ship's doctor, if you just excuse me. Could I just get in? Excuse me, miss, would you please?
yes.
I'll just have a quick look. Here we are, there you are.
Where's my kiss of life?
What? Never mind about that. Just come on, get your head up. Down you go. Oh, and again. And again.
Oh, the back.
That's it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yes, there's nothing much the matter with you that a spot of rum won't cure.
I wish I could say the same for you, Doctor.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm a doctor too, you know.
You're not. What's the matter with me?
Hepatitis africana.
If it was, I'd be covered in spots.
You are covered in spots, aren't you? They're popping out all over you.
You got a mirror?
Mirror.
Thank you, Vic. Thank you very much. Oh, my God. Could you hold that? I've got to get to my cabin.
Yes, all
Could
right.
you help me, please?
Yes, of course I will. Come on, stand back, everybody. Hepatitis africana. Highly contagious!
I understand that though unable to swim, you were the first person to dive in to help Miss O'Brien.
Anyone would have done the same, sir.
I wouldn't for one, but then, of course, I've got more sense. In view of your gallantry, some of the passengers have clubbed together to pay your fare.
Oh, really? I'd be most happy to accept that.
I've already turned down the offer on your behalf. As Dr. Houston is indisposed, you're going to stand in as ship's doctor.
I'd much rather be a passenger.
You'll do as you're told, otherwise I'll put you back to work for me.
I see. In that case, I'll do as I'm told.
A very wise decision. One moment, Doctor. As you can see from this X-ray, I myself am by no means a well man. This tomograph X-ray locates the shadow of the posterior peritoneum. The EGS tracing is throwing up an irregular QRS complex. The WR is negative, but the blood boron is high. Now then, as the brother of one of our most distinguished surgeons, I know what this means. Do you?
Yes, sir. You're constipated.
Then no doubt you know that the cure for Tixilia, as I prefer to call my complaint, is...
a large dose of castor oil, which is exactly what I'm going to prescribe for you.
Don't be so revolting.
If you want to get well, Captain, you must do as you're told. If you don't like the taste of castor oil, put some orange juice into it and drink it instead of a cocktail.
The only cocktail I drink is a dry martini, and I shall continue to do so.
When did you last,
Southampton.
In that case, as your doctor, I absolutely forbid you to have any alcohol, or to smoke, or to eat any carbohydrates. Oh, and just one other thing, sir.
Yes?
No women.
What?
Or men. Yeah, come in.
Oh, good morning, Doctor.
Good morning.
Do you mind if I park the old chassis?
Please.
I'm Mrs. Daly.
Yes.
First-class passenger, as you can probably tell at a glance.
Yes. What's your trouble, Mrs. Daly?
Well, Doctor, I was wondering whether you could let me have some pills.
And what sort of pills?
Well, you know, the pill.
Oh, you're on those, are you?
Oh, no. They're not for me. They're for my daughter, actually. She'd have come herself, only she's a bit shy.
I see. Is she married?
No, just cautious.
I see. Has she had them before?
Yes, but they keep falling out.
I think it'd be a good idea, Mrs. Daly, for you to ask your daughter to come along and have a little chat with me. Eh?
Point taken, will do. And I'm inertly grateful to you, Doctor. I mean, we are a bit too top drawer to want to join the pudding club, aren't we? Bye.
Bye.
Can I help you, sir?
Will you tell Captain Spratt R&R Saloon and Bar like a word of him?
Wendover, are you still unaware that only invited passengers are allowed on my bridge?
If I waited for you to invite me, I'd still be in my cabin having a kip, wouldn't I? You didn't invite me to your table, you didn't invite me up to your bridge, and now you haven't invited me to your cocktail party before the fancy dress ball. I paid 300 quid for this trip, not to be invited anywhere.
It's my privilege. Will you get off my bridge?
Don't think I don't know why you haven't invited me to your party. You haven't asked me because you won't have a go at my bird.
What are you talking about?
Dawn Daly the dancer, the one I'm on the go at. You invited her, not me, so as you can fill her full of duty-free cocktails, whip up on the bridge and show your compass. I'm not standing for that, mate. If I don't get an invite, I shall write to your superiors and tell them you're practicing racial discrimination. So I shall be obliged if you will send me an RSVP by return. Thank you.
It's not what he says that makes me lose my cool. It's those horrible shirts he wears.
Good
evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Captain.
Good evening, Beecham.
Basil, darling, how daring. You've actually dared to come as Dr. Dare.
What else, Roddy?
Damn cheek.
Any volunteers for my operating table, girls?
Oh, yes.
Ophelia, would you care to...
Oh, Captain, excuse my mitt. Hello, Mr. Purser. Oh, Captain, that was a marvellous party you gave. Out of this world. Pity you didn't get time to chat up our little girl, though. Don't you think she looks absolutely ravished?
And ravishing. I hear we'd have the pleasure of seeing you dance later.
Yes, I do hope you will enjoy it.
I'm sure I'm always fond of the ballet.
She's very good at the Victor Sylvester bit, too.
Oh, perhaps I might have the pleasure later.
Delighted, I'm sure. Why not now?
I still have to welcome my guests. They haven't all arrived yet. Come along.
Oh, how gallant. That's properly left you in the pruins.
Well, he's no good. It'll have to be Mr. Wendover, Mummy.
Well, never mind, Pootsy. Anyway, of the two, I'd say Wendover has definitely got the bigger potential. Now, please to try this on, sir.
Right.
Oh, there, sir. There, sir. Oh, one more thing, sir.
Right.
Oh, how's that?
Yes, what I really need is a belt.
Belt, please. This way, sir. This way for the belt, sir.
Oh,
right, sir. It's just so, sir.
Yes. Now, perhaps, a wreath of laurels?
I have it over here, indeed, sir.
You
I have it here, sir.
Strategy, you're marvelous.
One wreath, sir. Oh.
The noblest Roman of them all, eh? How do I look, sir?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. People will be saying, my goodness me, who is that lovely fellow with the beautiful dotty?
The beautiful what?
The dotty, sir.
Oh, the dotty, yes, of course. Yes, yeah, I've got rather good legs, haven't
They are
I?
beautiful, sir. They are beautiful. They are going all the way up to your bottom.
What? You're absolutely right, you know. Yes.
It has been a most gratifying evening, Captain.
It's not over yet, madam. Your special orange juice, sir. Unfortunately.
Any more for the Scoular?
Where did you get that uniform?
That would be telling, wouldn't it? Surprising what a bit of the old can do. What do you think of the medals? Cardboard, mate. Excuse me.
What do you do look like?
Well, I went to a lot of trouble, madam. Look at that. Stuffing out of his sofa. See that? All padded.
Oh,
Try this.
naughty, are you wearing a corset?
As you're under the impression that you are the exact facsimile of myself, perhaps you'd like to take my place, dance with my charming partner, and drink my cocktail.
Well, thank very much. I thought you'd get matey sooner or later. Well, chin chin cheers. It's all a fun. Look out, Tommy, here I come.
Take your cold hands off my ass.
Sorry, Cleo.
Becky! Oh, Becky, I love your clothes!
But who are you supposed to be? Twiggy? God.
Hey, Becky, I forgot to thank you.
There's no need for you to thank him. He should thank you. You saved him.
But at least he was brave and tried.
Yes, and I want to dance with Ophelia.
Oh, no, you don't. No dancing.
Well, it's very lonely dancing on your own, you know.
Tough luck.
Me?
I thought he looked a bit hungry.
That was very unkind of you, Basil.
I'm terribly sorry, Roddy.
Let's go outside on the deck for a few minutes.
Why?
There's something I want to ask you.
Okay.
Terribly urgent.
Honestly, the type of person you get on these cruises. Read the brochure, you'd never believe it.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to go back to your tables as quickly as you can, one of our passengers, Miss Dawn Daly, has kindly consented to dance for us. Miss Dawn Daly.
All right, eh? She's got plenty of talent, that girl.
My Baba, she's a lovely little performer from the front.
When is she going to start dancing?
She's dancing now. As square can you get?
Fits you though, Roddy. Fits you. Bitch.
Look at that!
You don't think she's going to take everything off, do you?
I rather hope she does.
Disgusting.
Certainly not. It's all in the mind. Nothing disgusting about the female form. Come on. I can hardly wait for the honeymoon.
She must be a great comfort to you. Lovely girl.
Takes after a muzzy, they say. I don't know.
I hope the music lasts out. I hope I can last out.
Mr. Purser. Lifeboat drill. Tell them to sound the alarm. I'll speak to the passengers.
Right.
Oh, my God!
Don't worry, darling. I'm a man of the world. I can undo these things blindfold.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement. For heaven's sake, Wendover, cut out the horseplay.
Never mind, darling. Mummy'll steam 'em up for you.
Oh, dear. Go on, Captain.
It's an emergency bell. The ship's sinking.
Nonsense, it's only a practice.
That's what they always say. I can't swim.
Help, help! Women on photographers first!
So despite having to live in America, it's a smashing job, and it's mine as soon as I get married.
Well, now, Dr. Mann, who are we going to get to marry you?
I was just coming to that, Ophelia. Look, I know I've played around a bit in the past.
What are you
but-
doing with those bells?
Well, it just means the ship's sinking, you see. I want to ask you, will you be my... The ship's sinking!
Mikey, you can't swim. Get your life jacket.
You certainly caused a sensation there, didn't you?
If you was half a gent, you'd have escorted me and my dawn to our lifeboat. We haven't come on a luxury tour to tangle with the tourist class. Can't you hear them bowls? The old ruddy ship's sinking.
Is it? It'll have to sink without me. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not an emergency, merely a practice!
Both hands up, please. Both hands. What?
Ophelia, are you all right?
Yes, she's fine.
You miserable little runt.
What?
Only one life jacket and you end up with... That's typical.
Yeah, but I can't swim, you see.
A selfish coward.
No, listen, no, you did.
No, I can't swim. You can swim, Ophelia. I can't.
You big bastard! You're a big bastard!
I'm not floating! I'm not floating! Then stand up, you fool!
Excuse me, sir. A most unfortunate accident, sir. May I suggest a double dose of ipecacuanha to counteract the chill?
I didn't send for you to Dr. Me, Burke. Your quackeries are required elsewhere. I've just received an SOS from the Russian vessel Drobny, reporting an acute case of appendicitis. She'll be alongside in 20 minutes.
The patient is a lady, sir?
Not the patient, the ship, you clot. I'm sending you to perform the operation.
Oh, thank you, sir. Yes.
You'll collect your tools and report with the master-at-arms on the poop in 15 minutes. I shall inform my brother that your devotion to duty led you to volunteer for this most dangerous mission.
Well, there's nothing dangerous about performing an appendectomy, sir.
No, but transferring from ship to ship by Breach's boy with the Russians in charge of the operations can hardly prove to be uneventful.
Please stand back, Miss O'Brien. This is very, very tricky business.
Okay.
Right.
May I ask you a question?
Carry on.
What happens if the line breaks?
You'll get wet, won't you?
Yeah, but I can't swim.
Never mind. You'll pick it up. Don't forget to breathe. Right. Cast off.
Hey, don't leave me here, please.
I'm saying a prayer for him, Becky. Hooray! Hooray! Oh, hooray, hooray!
Thank you, chaps. Thank you.
You, Doctor, me, Captain. You follow me, please.
Yes, certainly, sir. Madam.
О, я болен. О, когда придет доктор? О.
Him, patient. You operate, yeah?
Oh.
Yes, but not here. It's too dirty.
Dirty?
Unhygienic. You scrub. You'd all better scrub.
Too late. He die. You operate.
I'm afraid not, no. I have to first... I'll do it right away. But they go.
Yet, they stay. They watch. They like. No TV.
I see. I need hot water.
For tea?
Yet. To clean my instrument.
To clean your tool, eh? No need wash. They clean, eh? Da.
Krasanka, kapitane, to bude boleć.
Thank you very much.
Nie! Uchodzi! Вот такая длина, jakby uchodzi!
What for? He no like.
I make him sleep.
No. Hey, I make him sleep. He sleep.
Yes, well, keep him warm and on a light diet for 2 or 3 days, and get somebody to take out the stitches on Saturday. Well, I must be off now. It's been very nice meeting you.
Oh, where you go?
Back to my ship, of course. My ship? It's gone.
Yeah, why not you stay here with us?
Where are you all going to?
First stop, Grimsby, arrive 2 week time.
Grimsby? 2 weeks? But my girlfriend's on that ship.
Oh, we have girls here. Look. They are for the cookings, and I am for the lovings. You take care of the patients, and I take care of the doctor. That?
Yeah, but Wait here, will you? Ophelia!
Bertie, what a surprise! I've missed you. Hey, have you got a dolly trap to take me back to London?
Yeah, I got a very small taxi, but there isn't room for everyone.
Oh, they've gone by train. It's just me.
Oh, good.
And my husband.
Your what?
My husband. He's still not very well.
Not him?
Ah, there you are, darling. Morning, Doctor. I'm all right now, thanks to you.
See, I always wanted to marry a doctor man, but you didn't ask me.
Where's the rules?
What are you talking about, Mum?
The conveyance.
Oh, that? Oh, the motorbike's in the shed.
Motorbike?
And sidecar.
Well, surely you could have done a bit better than that with your 22 divvies.
26, Mummy.
Mummy's talking, Dawn.
Well, there was 18 draws that week. I mean, the first divvy was only £22 6 shillings. I'm not a millionaire, you know.
You mean I married you for nothing?
Certainly not. You'll have everything all one wish for. You'll have a nice kitchen, gas stove, lovely enamel bath, fridge, washing machine, telly, dining room suite, airing cupboards, snooker table, a place to put the motorbike, a library and reception area.
Oh, sounds quite attractive. How many rooms are there?
Oh, there's only one room.
Oh.
But it's the best end of Willesden and it's only 30 bob a week. Here, your mum's fainted.
Oh, Mum.
Here, Mum. Mum, say something.
Oh, how bleeding dreadful.
Mum.
How much will you give me for this?
£4.
4 quid? Sure, joking.
You're not going to London, are you?
Well, I am, as a matter of fact.
I wondered if I could, share your taxi.
I don't see why not. Do you?
No, I'll pay my share.
That really won't be necessary, you know. It's entirely my pleasure. Do hop in.
Here, Mum, Grandpa, Bonzo, Jamie, come on. I've got a taxi.